Hello and welcome to another Mindfulness Mondays here on the Motivate Gaming channel. My name is Carlos and today we're talking about how to deal with cyberbullying, guys. Now, cyberbullying and bullying in general is a huge epidemic. It's a huge issue, guys. Millions of people and kids are affected each and every day by it. And I just want you to understand that you are not alone in this. This happens to almost everyone. It happens to myself. It happens to professional athletes, anyone. There's no one excluded from this group. So don't feel alone, all right? Make sure to talk to somebody if you're feeling depressed or if you're feeling down on yourself to a very extreme level. Make sure to talk to somebody. I'll make sure to add the phone for professional help down below in the description below. So make sure, this is a very serious issue, guys. So if you're feeling super depressed, make sure to contact the number below. I'll add it into the description. So I want to start this video just by getting you to understand why someone bullies or cyberbullies, guys. Really, there's tons of reasons why people do this, but I think there's three main ones. So let's dive into it. Number one, I really do think that these people are just insecure about their own situation, guys. Whether it's their looks, their state of being, their family relationships, something that's going on in their life is really bothering them, and they're just projecting that insecurity onto the subject, which in this case might be you. All right, guys. So these people in general are just projecting their insecurities. They hate themselves for whatever reason it might be, whether it's their job, whether it's their situation, their money, their looks. It could be anything, guys, a number of reasons, but really they're just projecting their insecurities on other people because they find that that's the escape that they think is going to work. All right, the second reason is because they lack the social skills to connect with people organically. What I mean is, they don't have the natural ability to connect with someone, right, through a loving, caring way, right? The communication skills might not be there. They might be a little awkward. They might feel, insecure, like I mentioned, talking to people. They just don't have that confidence to be able to manage a network like the vast majority of people can. So in order to look cool or popular or to rate to others, they do that by putting someone down, and if they put someone down, then it gets people laughing or it gets people to smile or whatever, think it's funny. So they just keep doing it, and then all of a sudden, they become a bully and they probably don't even realize that, And the third reason why is really because they are having so many issues in their own life that they are trying to kind of forget about those issues by issuing issues to other people, right? To putting people down because they have so much negative things in their life, guys, that they don't know how to deal with it properly. So they put people down to make themselves feel better. Okay, so it's important that you understand why people bully, just because it leads to my next point, which it's not your fault that you're getting bullied, guys. It's not your fault. Yeah, I know it's tough to deal with and it feels terrible when you're getting bullied and cyberbullied. It's really tough, guys, but understand that it's not your fault, right? These cyberbullies and bullies, like, these people have so many issues internally that they're literally projecting it on other people. That's the state that they're in, guys. So understand that it's not your fault. There's nothing wrong with you. You're exactly the person you need to be right now, okay? Understand that. So don't feel bad about it. I know it's easier said than done, guys. I've been in that situation before, but these people are literally so insecure about what's going on with them, or they lack the knowledge or intelligence or skills to deal with their issues, that they're literally taking out on others. All right, guys, so understand that it's not your fault. So the way that I would deal personally, and the way I do deal with cyberbullying, is very simple. Number one, I ignore them, okay? That's key, guys. You cannot get into a battle with a cyberbully, all right? Everyone knows you cannot win an argument on the internet. It's impossible. You'll never win it. It'll just, ruin the rest of your day, all right? So ignore them, number one. And then it's simple. I just unfollow, I block, and I report, Make sure to do that, guys. Cut them off of your timeline. They don't deserve any real estate on your timeline, okay? It doesn't hold them any value. Don't let them linger around and just kind of jab you little jabs each and every day, because that adds up, all right, guys? Eventually you're gonna feel frustrated, you're gonna feel down. It's gonna get to you eventually. So don't let them linger around. As soon as someone says something negative to you that you don't like or don't appreciate it, cut them off immediately. That's what I do, and that's the way I know a lot of professional athletes, especially major league players, that's how we deal with it a lot. Just ignore, unfollow, block, and report them, guys. The next thing that I would do is talk about it, guys. Make sure to talk about it with somebody of confidence, okay? Whether it's a family member, a mental health professional, a friend, a coach, someone that you trust, guys. Make sure to talk about it with somebody, okay? Understand that you're not in this alone, okay? There's somebody out there that loves you and cares about you and is willing to talk to you about it, Don't feel ashamed that, you might be getting cyberbullied or bullied. I mean, it happens to almost everybody, For myself, if you put myself in my shoes for a second, it happens to us almost on a daily basis, guys. There's these things called hecklers at baseball stadiums and any, sports arena. And literally these are people that just say obscenities and negative things to you all game, and it happens every single day to us, Fortunately, throughout the course of a career, we've developed the kind of mental skills and the ability to ignore people and just kind of stay focused. But, there are times where, it affects us too, so understand that, now I kind of just laugh at it because I understand that these are people that have had such a terrible day at work or are in such a bad situation that they have nothing better to do than go to a stadium and try to put someone down that's living out their dream. It's kind of ridiculous when I say it, and when you hear it, I'm sure you're kind of laughing at yourself or giggling, but it's true, that's the reality of the situation. So I want you to understand that this is a very serious issue, guys. If you're feeling down or depressed, like I said, I put the link or the number to the helpline down below in the description. Please talk to somebody. This is very serious, and I can't stress enough that it's not your fault, and someone out there loves you, guys. So if you're feeling depressed, make sure to talk about it. If you want, leave a comment. We'll connect. I'll connect with you if you want. Not a problem. So with that being said, my name is Carlos with Motivate Gaming. I'll be seeing you. If you enjoyed this content, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And if you need help growing your stream, make sure to get your free download on the best 10 ways to grow your stream down below in the description below, guys.